Tom Homan.
Oh, man.
Tom Homan.
Isn't he like the hardcore border czar?
The border czar, he went viral for having that congressional debate and fight with AOC. And then he became this border czar.
And he's pretty hardcore. He's like the type of guy you'd want protecting a border, wouldn't you?
That's what I thought. Apparently, last year, the FBI was suspicious of how he was operating. And they set him up. FBI agents went and bribed Tom Homan $50,000 in cash in exchange for government contracts.
Ooh, man.
And he took the money.
Pay for play? Say it ain't so.
The FBI has an open investigation on him. Trump comes into office into power, and all of a sudden the FBI drops the investigation and all potential charges and looking into Tom Homan. Scot-free.
Really? Scot-free.
Scot-free.
Is he part of the club?
I mean, I don't know.
Did he pay his dues?
You have to protect him, or maybe you're waiting to scapegoat him later. I don't know.
Did he get diddied?
$50,000 cash. They caught him doing it red-handed, and they are totally just letting him go.
So they're essentially doing the Epstein thing. Didn't happen.
Didn't happen.
Nothing to see here.
Gone.
Oh, okay.
Nothing to see.
All right. So let me ask you this: does this revelation shake your trust in our border czar?
Well, they were supposed to go after a bunch of criminals and rapists.
No,
and
they're just
drug dealers.
They're going against Samsung Koreans right now.
But they're just like raiding people that are working. What happened to all these homeless encampments that we were told they were? That these immigration camps were everywhere. Oh, we're giving Visa gift cards to all these people. We're giving them all these phones. They're taking over the hotels. They're taking over the restaurants. They're taking over the underpasses. They're everywhere. If they're everywhere, how come we don't get any of them? They're all hiding. They're that good at hiding.
You didn't know where they all went, man? They're all ground up in hamburgers at McDonald's.
That's so nasty.
You're not. Have you looked into that shit? Have you looked into millions and billions served? What does that actually mean?
It means a lot of people eat a lot of fucking hamburgers.
But the math ain't mathin'. There's not enough cows to feed that many people. So where are they getting all that extra meat, man?
Bill Gates.
Have you guys looked into looked into Soylent and the whole Soylent thing?
No.
No. Will, tell me you've looked into the Soylent. Soylent, they use people.
What?
There was a movie about this. Bro, McDonald's. I'm gonna put you onto something, Matt. Put everyone out there on the internet. You guys are now gonna check out Down syndrome e-girls.
Don't do it.
But Matt's gonna look up Soylent and McDonald's in the math of how they're, let's just say, serving up billions of people per day.
So Tom Homan gets in trouble for this bribe. Nothing happens. And I've been thinking about this because obviously we know that there's corruption within the government, but at the same time, like, it happens all the time.
It's all the time.
But if you get caught, you get caught. That's the rule. You can get away with it until you get caught, but once you get caught, you have to at least take your slap on the wrist at minimum.
Yeah.
And I thought this was interesting because I was thinking about it. You know, the Korean legal system, they do something really interesting, which is that if you're a politician or you are an elite billionaire, whatever, and you get caught for your corruption, you get caught for taking bribes, you have to go to jail.
Yeah.
There is no like, oh, yeah, we're going to buy a way out. They may let you out early. That's why every single Korean president goes to jail because they all get caught for their corruption after the fact. That's why even the owners of Samsung have been to jail.
Yes.
Because they get caught.
Even though it's kind of like a ceremonialized, but understand.
Yeah, I mean, they may not do the 20 years that they're sentenced to, but they'll do 1 year or they'll do 6 months. They'll get the public shame. Everyone gets to say, look, they were bad people. And they have to at least do the walk of shame. At minimum.
They have to do the walk of shame.
You can't just escape with zero accountability.
You are correct.
But if you're a regular citizen in Korea, if I punch you in the face and break your nose, you can demand that I pay a settlement to you. And if I pay the settlement that you demand, the court system actually doesn't get involved.
Yes.
Meaning that we can settle our own differences. In the United States.
As civilians.
As civilians.
Yes.
In the United States, I can sue you or you can sue me.
But we can also settle outside of.
We could settle outside of court,
Yeah.
but the criminal charges don't go away.
Yes.
You can say, I don't want to prosecute him, but the government has final say on who they go after.
That's true. They can still run the case.
Which is a big strain on the
System.
Yeah.
Because if I said, hey man, we cool, he punched me in the face, but I told him, hey, pay me 20 grand, we good. In Korea, they'd be like, okay, good, no more legal issues, no more.
You guys figured this
no
out.
more cost on our system.
You guys
in
figured
America,
it out. Move on.
In America,
you got your money. You are the victim. You got paid. It's better than us, the government, paying for this guy to be in jail when you don't get anything for it. At least you get paid. Let's get out of the way.
In America, they have a money-grubbing prosecutor on the government side who wants to make sure that they fulfill the letter of the law.
Correct.
Yes.
Letter of the law.
Yes.
So in America, if you are a politician, if you are an elite, if you are in the class and the club with them, then you can escape with zero accountability, but you as an American citizen cannot escape accountability.
Rules for thee, not for me.
It's funny how that works, isn't it?
It just seems to be the general model. If you enter into government, it must be good to be under that shield of protection.
It's one thing if there was like, oh, maybe Tom Homan did this.
No, but they caught this brother red-handed.
No, they caught him.
Yeah, like they actually did this thing.
They did this thing, and they showed up with, like the hooker, and they're like, oh, yeah, here you go, and did the exchange. Like, they caught him.
This is like the Dateline How to Catch a Predator. Like when the guy's coming out of the bathroom, How to Catch a Predator, and the guy's looking at him, he's like, what are you doing here? And the guy's look at him like, I don't know, what am I doing here? Are you meeting an underage child? No. It's like, yes, you are. Tom Homan, you're a bad man. You're a dirty man. You have dirty money.
People on the right be like, no, but he's one of us, so it's okay.
Oh, okay. Give him a free pass.
You can't go after Tom Homan.
Yeah, he's doing the Lord's work.
He's the border czar.
Yes.
What does that have anything to do with the fact that he was selling government contracts for cash?
So what you're saying is it doesn't matter if you're red or blue. You're still getting paid under the table. There's still that, what's the word? The temptation.
They're all doing it.